Sophia.
NoonaTalk,
I'm Zara.
NoonaTalk, and I'm Sophia.
Oh,
And
yes,
today
we
we
are.
are gathered here to
Mm,
celebrate our love for Kim Seokjin.
yes, to immortalize him in our podcast because there's not enough of Kim Sok Jin out there in the world. Before we can talk more about Kim Sok Jin, remember to like our video, subscribe to us on YouTube if you're watching us on YouTube. We are also available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. But you can also follow us on Instagram, where we are at Noona Talk, exactly like it sounds. And you can keep updated with all the things that we're doing, funny content, including a lot of giveaways. But we should return to our very sad news this week.
So Jin is enlisting. It sucks. I did not think this day would come. Did you think this day would come?
I think like I was very prepared for it the way that this year was going, and like when the news came,
The way this year was going.
yeah, yeah, with the and when the news came, of course, I was devastated, but like not surprised because Jin was the oldest, and the conversation always sort of centered around when is Jin going to the military.
Hmm.
I think mentally I'm a little more prepared for Jin, but like the day somebody's like, "Oh, Park Jimin has to go to the military," I'm like, "What are you saying?"
Yeah.
Like all wars will have to end. How is Park Jimin going to the military?
But yeah, so Jin has posted his shaved head photo,
He looks very
and
cute. I think he looks
he
very
dude, what is that face? Okay, how do you pull off everything? Not fair.
yeah.
But yeah, it's been, I don't know. I mean, it's been heavy, but it's also been kind of cute. I feel like the way, especially Hobie has been whining and dining and taking care of Jin, or like how Jimin changed
Tay
his
coming
weavers,
back.
Tay coming back and saying that, oh, I came back to say bye to Jin Hyung, or how Jimin has changed his weaver's profile pic to Acorn Jin. But yeah, we
But
will talk about,
to our favorites, our Jin favorites.
yeah,
So, favorite memory. Let's start with favorite memory of Jin.
favorite memory of Jin. I think for me, it's not a specific memory, but it's an army Jin memory where for every concert he used to do a heart event, and then for the Love Yourself concert, and now for PTD he did the funny hats and or the
Mm,
cute
hair.
bows or something hair, and I think I think it's just who Jin is as a person, where he just makes people around him happy with like the small things. Like it's not a huge thing. It's not crazy to just bring a heart out of somewhere.
I think it's from a Bangtan bomb of him wearing like a pink jumper, and he's just getting really angry and venting about everybody. And he
It's
speaks in like
the
puffy cheek pout throughout. And it was such a core memory for me because he was always presented as the oldest and like the fun one or whatever, and there was so many boxes that he had to fit into. And of course, like there are frustrations that come with living with so many people and having to do such tough schedules and all of that. And that was just this one sort of moment of him being human very early on. And I think I just really appreciated that. Okay,
that's
what is
nice.
something you have learned from Jin?
Something similar to what you said. Like don't put yourself in that box. Like just live your life and do you. The most like Jin is somebody who you cannot define Jin. You cannot be like, oh, this is what he's like or this is what he does. No, he does anything. From like waking up every day in the soup to just hit
Punching
the
a bag
boxing,
every
the
day.
punching bag with the yoga mat. I think Jin just it's like there's a childishness that he doesn't let go of, and he kind of makes it okay to just be a
Be that
child if you need to. Yeah, just be that person. Go to Six Flags, eat some candy. Like it's
have
fine.
fun.
Whatever you do, yeah, have fun. Just do your thing. Go fishing with your bros.
For me, it was this really pivotal moment. I think I say this for a lot of Bangtan though, where they have taught me to be a lot more empathetic and like a nicer person, which is not something I ever thought like I needed to do or wanted to do, but they have definitely sort of instilled that in me. One of the um, things for me was in the Graham Norton interview in like 2018. You can tell at some point that like half like June does his intro and he's completely fine and confident, but then as they're moving down the line you can tell like some of them are getting a little shy, a little awkward because it is not in their native language, and just, shy people. And Jin sort of
Hmm.
takes control and he's like, where is the camera? And tries, like, distracts everybody
Break
from
the
it.
ice. Yeah.
Yeah, not just breaking the ice, but also being like, look, I'm going to be a clown to make you guys comfortable. And again,
Hmm.
like, I mean, we've seen him for years and we know how much of an introvert he is himself. So going beyond his, comfort level for the sake of others was something that I really was like taken aback by. Like, I was like, yeah, of course, anybody can do that. Why don't we, though?
What's your favorite Jin song?
Why don't you go first?
Okay, because I have an answer and it's super
I
tuna.
know.
I get it. No, no, you can laugh.
No, no, no,
You
no,
can
no.
laugh
No, it was just, I was not ready for that.
because again, it's the most Jin thing. Like, okay, Jin has he's a great vocalist. We know that. Epiphany, top tier. Abyss,
I
top tier. Awake, top tier, Moon, insane, Astronaut. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's a real song. But Super Tuna just it's the essence of Jin where it's like live your life, do your thing. You like fishing, fine. Take a producer, go fishing, make a song about fishing, make a dance about fishing. Just like it's a trot song. It's just it's so like it's
Yeah.
just the essence of Jin.
Okay, no, I
It's
think I've
perfect.
decided on my favorite. I was sort of thinking and turning between Abyss and Tonight, and I think it has to
Mhm.
be Abyss for me. Like,
I guessed as much.
yeah, because when it did come out, I heard it constantly. I still like it's
Mm.
still always in my like super mix. It always shows up because I listen to it so much. Tonight is a beautiful song, but I think in terms of like his voice quality increasing and his command over his own sort of skills
Hmm.
becoming
Yeah.
stronger, that's why I think
And writing, like the
mm,
songwriting on Abyss is so good.
just a spectacular piece of music, and it was released for free.
I just want to say I love Jin, and I am sure he'll make great. Like he'll become friends with all the Buddha generals in the military and have the time of his life. And yeah, I can't wait to see him back. I know he like I saw his story where he had given P Dog signed astronaut CD where he said, "Let me come back and we'll make great music." He's also started his own brewery because apparently you need to have a brewery to give local made alcohol to your friends. So he's created the brews which will be fermented and ready once he's back. So I think Jin is just he's prepared and I can't wait for him to be back.
I
And
and if
yeah.
I'm going to be very disappointed if his breweries, like brews, aren't called gin. Yeah,
That's
honestly, this time does go by really fast. It is sad because he is the first one of them to be going. But like, think of it this way: what is even 18 months from now, right? Like, wait,
stop pretending that this isn't gonna be hard. It's okay.
I'm a very
But
strong. Okay, you don't know me like that. I'm trying.
sure. Zara's being all positive. I'm not. But it's okay.
And
We
imagine the
deal.
poetic, like, no, the romanticism of him coming out June 12th, you guys. And then we get a V Live on June 13th.
But yeah, what were your favorite Jin tracks, your favorite Jin moments? What do you if you have any wishes for Jin, if you have any memories, let us know in the comments. And yeah, we can share and celebrate him together and stream astronaut because it is
Oh, yeah.
awesome. And
We will be
this
back.
wasn't a special this is a special Jin episode, so we'll probably be doing something different next time. But be sure to check us out, follow us on our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram to keep updated with what we're up to, and we'll see you next time.